What's going on, YouTube? Whiskey Tom Show. I know I haven't drinking any whiskey on my show yet because I've been busy and whiskey's for weekends. So I'm going to talk about some things today. Obviously, that's what I'm talking to you. So first thing is another knife. I like knives. They're fun. Also good to have. This is my Ka-Bar Tanto. Made in the good old USA. The Kydex sheath is not, but this is a really good knife for a utility knife. It's designed to cut split logs and make stuff and jab into things, and you pick it up. And Ka-Bar is really good because this knife uses really good steel for its purpose, and it's fairly well priced. If you go to the mall or something and you go like cutlery, whatever, in the mall, you're gonna pay like 99 bucks. If you go to like Tom's Ka-Bar or any place online, you'll get this for about 66. I got this off of Amazon for like 55, and I paid like $10 shipping. So I really enjoy it. I've played with it. I need to sharpen it a little better. Still learning how to do that. So this is, again, my Ka-Bar. Love the sheath. Works with a molly, and you can just put stuff through that and attach anywhere. Kind of designed to wear like this, So I'd probably wear it like that. So something to have fun with. So okay, I also wanted to talk to you about school. Corey, I'm gonna make this real quick. I'm gonna try and do a video on this later on, but I got a bachelor's degree from Westwood College of Tech in Denver, Colorado. It was a great experience. I had a great time, but I was very lucky. I got out of school in 2003, and I got a job, and things just really clicked for me. And then some things happened, and I had to move back to California, and I got another job, and other things happened. But I was very fortunate. When I moved back to Portland, I got a really good job, which I've been at now, and I just moved up, and I got in the right place, the right time. It just got lucky. Got very, very lucky. I wouldn't recommend Westwood because when I started going, I was told that their accreditation was going to change from regional to national. Now they're accredited by the Council for Independent Colleges and Schools, and accreditation is huge. Tommy from Ohio State, Tommy from Michigan, Tommy from University of California will always sound better than Tommy from Westwood. And when your degree comes across the thing, they look at it before you get the interview. That's what they're looking at. I love the teachers at Westwood. I got some really, really good teachers. I don't like the way they do business. I don't like the way that the amount of money they charge for the product that you get. And it is about perception. Perception is reality. I got a great education, but the rest of the world sees the scummy things that a few people at the top did over the last couple of years, and they don't see the great teachers there. So I will say good education, bad management, and trade schools are good to an extent. Learning trades are very important, but I don't recommend Westwood. Go to a junior college, get what you need, transfer, make it as cheap as you can. Don't go out on a limb. Education is so expensive these days. I'm gonna do another thing on the full-blown Westwood idea, and give my thoughts on it and what I think, some other things about it. So anyway, what I recommend, what I'm going to tell my son and my kids, hopefully when they get older, is I'm not going to push them right into school when they get out. I want them to go and experience the world, because I think that's more important that's the best experience you can get than anything else. Going right from high school into, college and working and doing all that stuff. I went to work, so I didn't get any time off to go and do all the fun things like spring break and stuff like that. And then once I got out of college, it was like, job market 3 months later, I was like, bam, and I burned myself out. You have plenty of time to do that. And a lot of kids are like, oh, I'll never go back. I'll never go back. I'll just never go back. Well, you travel and you experience the world, and you make it a point to go back. The next video, I'm gonna show you a clip here. Um, After I got out of the job market, I was like 26. I just went through a really horrible breakup with my girlfriend of almost 2 years, and I lost my corporate job, and I was just lost. And I got another job, and I got laid off, and I had a bunch of money in the bank that I'd saved, and I said, I'm going to Europe. And I went to Europe for like 3 weeks by myself. A friend of mine was supposed to go, and he couldn't go in, and it was the scariest, most amazing experience of my life. I'm going to show you a clip that I was in. I went to London, Amsterdam, Czech Republic, and Barcelona. I went to a church called the Bonechurch, and in the video I cuss. I know I said on this channel I wasn't going to cuss, and I'm going to try not to cuss, but in the video I do cuss. So if you don't like cussing or it offends you, you might want to shut it off. I mean no disrespect to anybody. It's just me in 2006 doing what I do, or doing what I did, and having fun. And the experience is amazing. So run that clip for you, and then we'll go from there.
Welcome to the Bonechurch. Think you've had some bad days? That guy has some bad fucking days, man. Look at these fuckers. Fuck it. That sucks. That sucks bad. Fuck, you have your whole fucking face knocked off? That shit sucks.
Yeah, it sucks bad. I go back and I look at that stuff, and I'm like, wow, man, you have to drop so many F-bombs. But I'm glad I did it. It was fun. For those, it's this Sedlec ossuary, and it's in a town outside of Prague called Sedlec, but it's like just a suburban of Kutna Hora. You got to take a train to get there. It was amazing. I'm gonna try and post some more videos of my travels. We just learned about the rest of the world, that the idea of this American exceptionalism that I really hate, that America, we're the best, and it's one thing to be proud. It's one thing to have pride where you come from. I mean, my grandparents came from Spain on my dad's side, but we're not necessarily the best. We're not better any worse than anybody else. So the point is that real world experience is very important. Get a trade, go out there and learn things, because you only live once. And getting out of this idea that you need this degree from this school to get a job. It may be true. You may need a degree, but don't gamble your entire life indebted for anything. It's not a good feeling to be indebted. You gotta buy a house, you have somewhere to live, things like that. But if you get out of school and with $900 or $100,000 in debt, it ain't gonna work. So if I'd have taken the money I spent on student loans and dumped that into silver back then, I mean 2000 silver was like $8 an ounce, something like that. Can you imagine? So put links to all the things on the bottom. I'll link to Westwood College. I'll link to some of the things that they're in trouble for. I'll link to the Sedlec ossuary and the Bonechurch. So please let me know what you think. Hope you all have a nice day, and thank you for watching the Whiskey Tom Show.